Good morning, guys. Good morning, and welcome to Brimham Rocks. I believe it's pronounced Brimham Rocks. I'll write it down. Really nice location. The problem is that we've come here to meet up with photo peeps with Darren Morehouse, but unfortunately Darren is unwell, and he was our guide. So we don't know the area that well. I've just walked from the van, not too far. For obvious reasons, but I found these beautiful rocks that I've got on the left hand side of the photograph, and I'm photographing sunrise. I don't want to move around too much, but I think the location that I've got is really nice. I have set up a time lapse. I've just left it running by the van. That should be okay. It might go too bright, I don't know yet, but if that works okay, I'll share that with you later. Yeah, and I brought the drone, and I might fly the drone around from the van just around here a little bit, just to get some air footage of it, and that's pretty much what it's going to be. Yeah, my apologies yet again for my absence. I sort of lost the mojo, if I'm honest. I have been unwell. I have been hacked as well at home, which hasn't helped. And I've been trying to sort out problems with my Outlook account. I'm hoping that with the help of Microsoft, we've managed to sort that out. But in all honesty, I don't know yet. I've not had a reply. So yeah, it's not looking too good. Anyway, enough of that. I want this beautiful sunrise. I'm using the Z8 with the 14 to 24mm lens, so I can get these rocks in and capture the sunrise with this beautiful sky. So yeah, stick with me, guys, and we'll see what we can capture. Thank you. So a couple of things I've noticed. I've not brought my batteries with me, and the battery in the camera hasn't got that much juice left in it. So yeah, not the brightest of moves by myself, but I'm getting some really nice photographs of what I can. I'm obviously going to turn the camera off every time I get a snap. We've got some beautiful light in the sky. I've got it so that the left hand rock is in the photograph with this tree here, which has got some fantastic gold light just behind it. Yeah, I like that. It looks like it's going to be a nice photograph. So yeah, I'll share that one now. Yeah, the sunrise is supposed to be just in front of me in the next few minutes. So hopefully we're going to get some nice shots of that. Cheers. Okay, so I can see the top of the sun now. She's magnificent, isn't she? Yeah, brilliant. I'm just trying to, I've had to move slightly just to make sure that she's in the shot. There we go. Yeah, she's just coming over the horizon now, and fantastic. Okay, I'll share that. I'm moving if I can. Whew, my leg. Okay, so having just fallen over, guys, I believe yesterday was the first official day of spring, so the weather seems to want to prove that to us at the moment, because it's absolutely stunning. I'm about to change the lens. So that one's ISO 64 f11, 25th of a second. The sun is now touching the horizon. Looks really nice. We're starting to get like a layer of cloud or fog on the horizon. So yeah, it looks nice. But I'm going to change the lens. Thanks. I don't know what's happening, guys, but the Z30 is going off constantly. So I don't know if it's cutting out whilst I'm vlogging or not, but let me just move this down a bit. So I'm really liking this rock here. The historical layers going through the rock, and I've got the camera so it's placed sort of looking at those layers of rocks with the sun rising through those layers. That looks really nice. That I'm going to really like, and I'll share that one now. Beautiful photograph, beautiful sunrise, but good grief, is he coming up quickly. Yep, okay, I'll share that one. We'll move on. Let's see what else we can capture before it's done. Okay, cheers. Okay, so that has to be one of the fastest sunrises. It's taken probably 15 minutes for it to be fully up, and just a bright glare in the sky. So we're done for sunrise, I think. What I'm going to do now is pack my kit up, make my way back to the fan, grab some breakfast, and then me and the guys that are here are going to go walk around the rocks and see what we can capture before I depart around about lunchtime. So yeah, exciting day. Thank you. I'll share those. Hope you like the sunrise ones. I've tried to get a bit of variety in there, but like I said, being physically I don't know what the word to say is, incapable of getting around these rocks. They are pretty limited, but yeah, hopefully you like those. So yeah, fantastic. Thanks. I'll share those. Thank you. I've just been around the other side where we're at the rocks now. Broad daylight, hardly anything in the sky. Pretty bland to be fair, but we've come round to these rocks where there's a tree growing out the side, and I've taken some photographs from the opposite side. And I just thought I'll just walk around so it's like from the back, and that looks phenomenal. So I'm going to take a photograph of that. I'll share the first ones with you now. I'll come back to you in a sec. Okay, so yeah, it looks really, really nice. I'm going to go f9, ISO 64, 250th of a second. I was hoping there would be some birds on it, but there are not now. I'm taking the photograph. There was a few beforehand, but they've all gone. The rock looks phenomenal. So I've done that one in portrait. I'm going to do one in landscape as well, because I want to see if I can encompass all of these rocks in the shot as well. So yeah, I'll share the portrait one. I'll come back to you. Okay, so I've done one at 24mm, but I think I can get it better with the 14mm. I just want the two main sections of rocks in. I'm not bothered about the greeny foreground with the footpath. It doesn't flick my boat at all. The footpath makes it look like it's false. So I want more sky than foreground. Yeah, so if I go again, ISO 64 f9 400th of a second, yeah, and I put the 2-second timer on that, that should be a nice photograph. I'm going to do one so I can see the rocks as well, just in case. So ISO 64 f9 125th of a second. I might have to blend the two together, but that should look really nice. That should look really, really nice. So yeah, I'll share this one with you as well now. Let me know what you think. I love this tree, I have to say. Looks awesome. Let me just, I don't want to go yet. I don't want to leave it until I know I've got it right. So yeah, so if I go ISO 64 f9 250th of a second, let's have a look. I reckon that's going to look really nice. And I'm going to zoom in on the tree and take that. So I'll share this one with you, and if I've taken one with the zoom, I'll share that one as well. Please let me know your thoughts. Sorry about my hair. Slept in the van. All right. Yeah, thanks. I'll share them now. Cheers. Yeah, so those should look quite good. I did zoom in with the lens. I don't know how good it is. There was a couple of birds on there, which is what I wanted. There's a couple of birds on rocks, which I've taken with the 400mm lens. Yeah, hopefully they look all right. I don't know, they're more silhouettes, I think. But if they're any good, I'll share those as well. I was going to say that this morning, whilst I was walking around, I took some other photographs as well that I didn't vlog. So I will have shared those during this morning section as well. So forgive me, I didn't have time to vlog all the time. But hopefully those have turned out and they're okay. Yeah, so let's continue to walk around and see what we can find around here for another hour or so. All right. Yeah, I'm walking around and there are stunning rocks, formations everywhere. And I'm, you know, snapping them as I see them, to be fair. I'm not going over the top because it's not really my forte. Those that I like, the things that I see that I like, I'm obviously grabbing. And I'll share those, but yeah, it's a beautiful place. So I've just photographed what I'm told is called the dog's head, which is this thing. Okay, I do see it now. It took absolutely ages but I do see it now. I'll share that. I took a couple. I'll share that. Let me know what you think. What type of dog is it? All right, guys, so I don't know how it's possible, but this massive rock that you can see behind me just here is supported down at the bottom, just down here, by something that's about that wide. I don't know how that is possible. I've taken a photograph of that and I'll share that now. Not staying much longer, just going to go around and see what else I can capture for the next 10-20 minutes or so, and then I'm going to make my way back to the van, look for a Starbucks, have a cup of coffee and head home. It's about a 6-hour drive, so I don't want to be here too late, but yeah, I'll see what I can share. Thank you. Oh, well, guys, I've come back to the van. I'm about to head off. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been great seeing the guys, and it's been a pretty good day out. I've just got a 6-hour drive back, so I've got to get going as soon as I can. So, yeah, thanks very much for watching. See you again soon. Thanks.